Mr. Secretary, you worked side by side with President Trump during the first administration. We understand that Steve Witkoff is going to be meeting with his Iranian counterpart in Istanbul in just a few days from now. Do you believe they'll get a deal done?
Oh, goodness. First of all, it's great to be with you all. Second, when I talk about Iran, I always like to do full disclosure. They're still trying to kill me, so I'm biased, for sure. $1 million bounty on my head, which my wife thinks is a little low. No, it's unimaginable that there can be a deal, to me. We've had a deal with the Iranians multiple times. They have cheated and lied and avoided compliance with every deal they've signed. I watched President Trump. I was there. I recommended to the president that he withdraw from the previous nuclear deal that we had agreed to under President Obama. I think they may come away with some set of understandings, but to think that there's a long-term solution that actually provides stability and peace to this region while the Ayatollah is still in power is something I pray for but find unimaginable.
In your mind, do you believe that we'll see Donald Trump pull another Venezuela in Iran?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we're all sitting in the middle of lots of American firepower today, right? As we're here, my observation is that previously, when President Trump has done that, when there have been large-scale deployments, and in the end he wasn't able to achieve his objective, he has used that to try and create further leverage to get what it is he's hoping for. And I always go back to this. It always sounds so punitive or harsh, and I agree with Dr. Gargash. Iran would be wise to find a way forward that is fundamentally different. Wise not just for America and for the region, but for the Iranian people. It's hard for me to see the current leadership, the current regime actually change in that way. And so I think President Trump will continue to be determined to try and drive that. All we had asked was exactly what Dr. Gargash spoke to. Just like, be normal. Like, we're not asking them to do anything special, anything different. You know, we've had long conversations about the Emiratis on enrichment inside of their country, right? Big fights on the 1, 2, 3 agreements. To think we're going to allow Iran to enrich something that they have continued to demand or their right to do is not something I think they will give up on, and not something I think President Trump will walk away from as a demand either.